Lieutenant Masozi, please desist on performing your own maintenance. The Omnisire forbids it.
If the Omnisire gets storm webs flagging, I wouldn't need to, would I? No, my darlings. Don't start anything until I can take bets.
Should be live here pretty soon. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Get a good old wave going on. So we got Phantom with us already. So we got one person. We got some chat rate going, and we got one viewer on. Hey, bud. How's it going? Oh, how are you on? Do you want to play? Nice. Welcome. Good to see everybody. It's cold as hell here in Madison, Wisconsin. We're getting probably 2 to 5 inches of snow tonight. And we're just kind of waving about saying hey, right? I don't think there's anything. Doesn't look like anybody else, but we got a couple people. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we'll start off here pretty soon. We got one viewer on YouTube and looks like one viewer on Twitch. Nothing too bad. So we'll just kind of minimize that. Perfect. Got everything going. Everything's running. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Support. Yep, awesome. Jesus. Oh. Oh, shit. Just talking a little bit to everybody in chat, guys, on Twitch. I just like to check in and make sure everybody's doing okay. So we have Highs with us. We have Muncher, the MethMuncher. I could say the whole thing, but it'd be kind of awkward, right? Not really, but I think we're gonna get going here. Let's make sure everybody's ready.
I will certainly ask. For now, I will do things my way.
We're just gonna go over to our preferred location over there on the side. Oop, shit. That was the wrong.
Commodore, I should remind you that trade with the Xenos is highly restricted.
Shit to you. Well, after you, Toto. Do you done?
I spammed it to the Morning Star. Same and same. We're good to go. Looks like we're gonna go. Anyways, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us again. Love to have all the support. We got up to 32,000 people. Ooh, there's a good one. 32,000 people on YouTube, which is great. And we got close to 150 on Twitch, which is even amazing too, right? So we're doing the Consignment Yard HL 17-36, one of my favorites just because it has a boss fight at the end, right? Brutus. Oh, man. Meth, man.
There's a supply train full of all kinds of goodies waiting at manufacturer of HL 1736's consignment yard. I want those supplies to help us fight a good fight. No ifs.
Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. You're on the ground. I'll try my best to get you up right away and let's shoot some heretics, yeah? Just get our text kind of ready, set, good to go. We got Poxbreaker with us.
What do they know that I
Brutus, the mighty Ogryn.
We all have our part to play in the Omnissiah's holy design.
We got our people cheering. We got our people cheering. I like that pickaxe he has. That's a really solid weapon, right? Oh, nice. Thanks for the drugs. And like I said, I've played this guy a couple times. His path doesn't change too much, and I'm gonna go through and probably go through all the skill checks if everybody wants to see that. It seems like everybody kind of does at least one point or another. Nice shot, Meth. Just kind of going through my skill trees and what I have built. I mean, I don't think it's anything special, but it's certainly testing them down to the best of my ability. Brutus, you jumped down and I thought you were a freaking bulwark. Nice swing on that pox hand, bud. So we're just gonna suppress with fire, right? Oops. My bad.
Oh, a trapper!
You okay, bud? Trappers are never good for Ogryns, right? Always a hard time for them. Just trying to set that barrel on fire. We use anything that's in the environment to help us out, right? Let's see. Meth behind you. You. Trying to generate as much heat with that wave as I can, right? I hear a sniper. See that? Yeah. There's people say I'm lying, but I can certainly hear them. I don't have any mods either. Quality, concurrent viewers, we got 1 view on YouTube, 3 viewers on Twitch. Nice to see everybody. Just trying to keep track of all the stuff that's going on right now. Trying to keep my heat underneath the. I always like to keep my heat hot and heavy, right? You want 80-degree range if you can get it. That's just gonna save you a lot of pain. Grenades back there if anybody wants. I don't think anybody. That's what I do like about that greatsword. A, it has a really good swing profile, and it also generates heat like crazy. I initially was not a huge fan of it, but I'm starting to like it more and more and more I play. Nice kill. Wow, this is good. Pull up. That's bullshit. I can totally see beneath those stairs or whatever. Nice shot, man. He's got knives. He's got knives. He's got space knives. I love space knives. And that wave does a little bit of damage, right? Sometimes you'll nick somebody, right, and get them to go away. Or it could stop somebody from firing on you, just like that. It's an excellent disruption tool. And I'll use it to kill things eventually, like it's not that bad to kill people, but it's just not something I try to charge for. some health back there on the red eye. And also, obviously, we have the flame to make sure people don't get too close. We don't run too close. And that kind of business right there, we don't want that. Is AI fucking with us already? I think it might be. So drunk, we even had somebody comment we were playing with a person named Logan today. That was tons of fun. They were playing a zealot. Sorry. They were playing a zealot today, and we played a few games with them. We played one game with them. We'd love to see them too, right? Ives, you want to heal? And we have that ability kind of, yep. So every time we shout, do the flame, we're going to get some faster cast speed. That's exactly what we want out of that ability. I'd love, absolutely love to take that second ability, which gives us an automatic cast, but I don't have enough points for it. It's just something I can't put in, right? Always collect the gold, always collect the resources. We always want to do that. How's everybody doing today? We had a few people recovering from some stuff. Nothing too bad, I hope. I even had a couple clutches today, just kind of playing randomly. And then I'm meeting with the Google team tomorrow about something I'm not really sure what about, but we'll see. Nice knives. Good. You see that? All those are going straight towards skulls. Not you have to. It does take a bit of skill, I think, to aim that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. Oof. That hurt. Got some bulwarks down the line, right? Yeah, we're just gonna call that a day. Right, make sure you grab heads, right? Gotta grab heads. Brutus is pushing up in the middle. It's not. Beast and Ogryn, that's what they do, right? We love our Ogryn friends. I like some good rockings. I even got some videos out of the last stream we did. It's called No Man's Rock Wrecking, which is essentially just me throwing rocks at people, which is fun. I always enjoy seeing Ogryns do that. So if you guys have any shots of yourself throwing a really good rock, let me know. I'd love to see it. Or at least in-game show me too. I'd love to see that stuff. Obviously that vent shrieks our heat a little bit. Just enough to... Honestly, I'm more worried about the fast cast, the ability to throw all those dots out, right? Because Soul Flame gets on everything when you scream that. We have a lot of things spec'd into Soul Flame to kind of help out, right? No, we're not. No ad breaks this early. What's wrong with you people? Just gonna kind of keep casting real quick just to get on high heat. That's what I like about Brainstorm. It's just satisfying as hell. I don't mind using all the small guys either because if they stack up, they start to really hurt. Phantom's looking good too. Hive.
Systems green. Update resuming. As you were.
Yeah, that's the space knives are one I consider. And like I said, I had a couple people tell me that that's not correct, that they don't have a flight pattern. I'm pretty sure they have some ability, like when you hold down, the longer you hold on somebody's head, the more damage it does, but I really don't know. You know, I don't have any kind of mods recording it, but I've just kind of play tested it. Thanks for having my life. I can just hear the dogs attacking, so I know he needs help. I can see him dodging like a fool, right? So like I know, based off the movement of certain people, I know how they're fighting or like how it's going. Sometimes it looks like he was really strafing back and forth, right? See that interrupt? Very useful. And I kind of told people today that I kind of want to do a few runs if that's possible. If people don't want to play too much, that's fine. I've noticed like we get more audience response the longer we go into some of these videos. So I'm probably going to start, if everybody's okay with that, I'll start running maybe a few more to see if I can't earn up my, I hate to say this, stamina, but yeah, that's pretty much it, stamina. It just depends on the games. Like some of them drain me out faster than the other ones, right? Thanks for cracking the door. Just collecting as many resources as we can. Ooh, a lot of concentration. Looks like we got ourselves a piece of Minerva. Let's get that heat up. Really want to get that heat up. Grab his head. I will spam Brain Burst today, sir. And Brain Burst actually does a lot of damage to these big guys. And they eventually do not like it. They'll try to stop you from doing it, right? Good kill.
I wasn't gonna let that boy get bored.
Yeah, right? We don't let our friends get bored. Just trying to make sure that plot switch doesn't become too close, right? Apothecary's upstairs resting a bit. She had a hard day at work, so she can respond if you guys need her to, I think, but she's probably just on the couch with her cats, right? And then we picked up Deep Rock Galactic for her. You see how we might play that one here pretty soon since we're coming up with some new stuff. But our computer it's doing well. It's as tough keeping up with really. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But nice shot, Brutus. I think we just killed him.
I killed 2 mutants with 1 rock one time.
I love hitting mutants with rocks. Make sure we keep that fire. And the reason why I like this the reason why I think this guy is probably Professor Automaton, especially his build, is that I don't think I've ever seen somebody fall down there. Good one. The reason why I think he's probably one of the most dangerous builds I have is he has 3 ranges which he can very well keep on. Thank you for hitting that. I can't hit him, he's 9 a wall. And guess what? You can hit him through that door. That's one thing I learned today. And not that it isn't relevant in any way, but like it's just something fun to do every once in a while because sometimes you can kill him. Swing towards heads. Overhand. Nice to see everybody on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. Got one person. We got 2 views on YouTube. Nice to see you there, guys. Just kind of working on him. And they say that this, about 3, I would say 3 to 5 hits is about the amount it would take to take down a Crush with a Brain Burst. Now that can be different depending on what your Brain Burst capabilities are, right? But anybody that has like flak on their head is pretty much dead in one shot. Same with most Ragers and Maulers, right? So I heard that over there, so I was like, okay, well he's gonna throw a net my way. I'm not gonna want to get caught in that, right? Nice to see everybody. We went out to Lola's the other night, which is a local here in Madison supper club. And oh my god, their food is the best. It's Lola's High-Low Lounge. Oh my gosh. If you ever come to Madison, Wisconsin, I would highly recommend going to that place. Live music, kind of an old style bar. There we go. That's it that we wanted. Nice shot, Brutus. That was a rock. You saw that.
Very good, thank you.
You're pretty good armed with that rock then. I don't see too many Ogryns that good at that.
I just guessed.
It's all math and physics. We're just gonna get healed up because I'm pretty low and I am real close to dying. We also don't have a medkit, which is a little unusual for this map. Usually by the end of it, you're gonna have at least some kind of medkit, right? Now people can get on top of that train, but I think it's a very risky proposition. Hive's just going nuts up there. Nice dodge, guys. 3 viewers on Twitch. Looks like we jumped down a little bit, not too bad. We have 148 followers there and about 32,000 now on YouTube. Nice shot, Hive. That was a good charge. He's essentially turning this area into a mire up here, right? Good swing, bro. Dude. Didn't take much damage, though. That's nice. But it wasn't a full hit of that box burst, right? No, you didn't. That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Yep. It sounds like we got right. That's what he says. But I don't actually know. He's probably going to come right after us. We keep back in his brain. We don't like when he steal raids too much. Cracked his brain in half, huh? I got weak souls, what can I say? It's like we're gonna get ads here at the end, guys. Not bad. That was a really good first mission. Hey Brutus, I'm actually Mythology's bot, and this will be casted on stream and Twitch and YouTube. It was great playing with you, man. I run 3 times a week. I'd love to have you in my runs. Just throw me the 07. I really butchered that. Good luck out there, guys. Whew. My mouth is getting tied. Okay, well that was a good one. That was a good first one. Super fun. 4 views on YouTube, 1 concurrent viewer, and 3 viewers on Twitch as well. Nice to see everybody. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. English bad. I got pretty tongue-tied there. But to be fair, I am drinking some beer, but not bad. Oh yeah, let's do some Duttish. Yeah. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, doing his best. I am trying. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see, let's get Duttish's lined up. Ads. There we go. So usually I'll try to run my Psyker up high heat, right? Just to make sure, this is just for people on YouTube, but just to make sure his heat is up high and consistent, right? And one thing I try to pose to people is what time in your life have you had a situation where you've been like running, like you've been burning both sides of the candle, right? Like, has there been times in your life that you've really extended yourself? I know I have. There's been a couple times in my life where I've been working out. When I was working at a food testing lab, I would come in on weekends, I'd come in on holidays, I would come in big wick energy like that. Whoo! I like that, Phantom. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. YouTube's not responding, but we'll see how many people we got there. Just informing everybody on YouTube. We might have a full group. I'll be okay with that. We can speed run the hell out of it. That's a fun time. Last time we did No Man's Land, and that's where I got some really good rock shots, right? I had some really far
I have
ones.
been reviewing your record, Sergeant Major. Large sections of it appear to be
Missing.
missing.
Commissar Duquesne is speaking, and it's Sergeant Major Morrow talking back, right?
Which
I'll just
war
wait
was
until he
that,
responds,
exactly?
but if he doesn't, then we're just going to go, and then we'll join him, and we'll see if they want to keep playing. We'll see how long people want to go. Looks like we're back on YouTube. I don't know why that does that. Ready whenever. Let's see what Big Wick has to say. Am ready, Big Wick is ready too. We haven't got an answer back from West though, so that's not bad, right? We will certainly queue our game up and then we'll go from there. Maybe he'll join us for the next one. No worries, or maybe we can get another person in here. Eventually it's going to get kind of awkward because we only have so many spots, right? But I think that's going to be the fun of it too. Oh yeah, we could do some Chasm Law Stratum, right? Shock Troop. I like Damnation. At least some kind of modifier. It feels like there's a lot of things. Oh hey, no. Shizumi, Big Wick, MethMuncher, and Duttish.
Special issue ammo's running out of
They say that as the light, yeah.
We're going to
Hey guys, don't have too much to say, it's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill, watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away and shoot some heretics. Duddish is just a big friendly Ogryn, right? He has a couple things in his life he likes, and that's about it. Wow, that loaded fast! Wow. I think he said, oh, we gotta kill this bottle. This bottle has to die every time we do this mission.
Cleanse this place of heresy, lest contagion spread.
You'll be going in the back way, so make your way to the maintenance tunnels.
Here we go in the second round. Here we go, here we go. Got some rocks, got a grenader gauntlet, and got a giant club and a little bit of charge. A whole bunch of helping my friends. So I see that barrel to the left there, right there. If that was somewhere where I wanted to nail that, I would use that. But people are way too close, and there's no reason to do that. But that one's in there somewhere. That might be useful. Yep. Pissed off something in there. Nice shot, Shinzumi. Almost hit him with a rock. Man, these guys are on it already. Maybe he knows us. That'd be kind of cool if we got somebody in chat already in the game. Randomly. That's awesome. I would love a random to join us. It'd be kind of fun if we had devs in here. I can't honestly tell who's a dev and who's not, right? Nice shot. He's good at what he does. Push him a little bit. You should stop shooting at you. Can't really hit that one because of that in the way. Push. Back away. Not too bad. Nice dodge. Always check this crazy back. Enough to pump somebody up, which if I see a good chance to do it, I will. Damn, these guys are good. Oh god, that's bad. Thank you, Matt, for guiding us. That was really good of him. That almost came down on our head. Did you see that? Yeah. And the one thing I usually take with this guy is when you're at half health, your toughness regenerates 100% faster. I can't remember the exact talent, right? That's very useful when this guy hits about half health, right? Yeah, dog. Wow, that thing came through a wall. What is he using? Okay, damn. He's rocking it. I'd like to know what abilities he has. He's not even getting rocks off because he's so fast at it. He is really good. Not to say anybody else isn't too, right? Everybody has their skills, everybody has their talents. I'm gonna give this to him. He's a vet. He needs this more than I do. Did you want a hail shot? That to him. There's some targets. Jesus. Yeah, dead before I even get a reaction. Overwatch, I tell you. Jesus. No, not today, sir. Thanks, Rick. Well, we made him blow up, I think. Wow, he is. Yeah. Oh, come on! How did that not hit him? That was so close. I charged to get him. I have a video about that. 5 viewers on Twitch. Nice to see everybody there. 1 concurrent and 5 views on YouTube. Nice to see everybody there too. Welcome Fan, Wes, and Illa. Ill? I'm bad. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. If I say it wrong, I'm so sorry. It's always been a problem of mine. Now, Ogrins are not bad at this just because they don't ever stop, right? They don't get knocked out of it like a hive ganger or a psyker would. If you ever see one of those two classes, veteran, psyker, or hive ganger hacking, guard their back as best you can. And I try, but sometimes it just doesn't work, right? Damn. You guys are fucking assassins. Alright, a CassiusThunderCoC squad. There we go, we gotta cheer for this. And like I tell everybody, I'm garbage at this game, so if you see me do that, and you're like, oh, you can't do that very well. Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty garbage at that. I tell it to everybody, right? I'm just try my best. I try my best. We even had somebody, yeah, like I said, Logan commented on some of our newest Demio shot, where Apothecary was joining us. We got that on Thursday, so we're going to finish up our run on Thursday for the Root of Evil. Okay, well, Wick got it before me. I do like this car. Not bad. Well, now I get to do it. He gave us some candlelight. Some nice... See, there we go. He is quick with that gun. I'm pretty sure he's running infantry. It's got full auto to it, so it's probably the infantry. I like the Vigilant just because it's a little bit more restrained, but he seems to do pretty well with the amount of ammo he's using, so he knows how to shoot that thing. You know how to... I'm gonna bust somebody when I get a chance here. Probably. Nice kill. Oh shit, sorry.
You are a delicate creature indeed. Got a plan for you.
Didn't really need it, but I'm sure he enjoyed it. There's an ammo crate back here if anybody wants it. Looks like a demon right there. Can't hear it though. A lot of fog. Sniper over here, right there. He said it was a black hole too. I don't know what that means, but I'll try my best to understand. Wait a fail on that shot. Went right past his head. Grenades there. And one thing I usually do with that, I'm sorry, I scratch my ear because I need here. That's, I don't trust that. Not that I don't think they can't do that. Hey, those giant rock arms come down and it hurts. Actually, one of the games I think I used to play a lot, World of Warships. Not that I play that anymore because I just don't generally be a person, right? I think Shizumi was a torp destroyer. It could fire a shit ton of torpedoes, I believe. But it's been a while since I played that game. I played mainly Russian ships.
Perhaps all is not yet lost here.
Oof. I heard him. Not much I could do about it when I was firing that rock. Sometimes there's just not much you can do. You know you're gonna get hit. It's just a thing. Man, nice shot, man. Good space knife, bud. And we have speed, attack on speed when it's charged, so it's gonna boost everybody up just a little bit, right? Jesus. Yeah, I can't even get a rock off. Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough. You probably would. We might have a group of people playing DRG. To be fair, I've played that a decent amount with my scout, but I'm definitely not as accomplished in this game as I am with that. I'm more accomplished in this game than I am in that one. Guarded strikes, and dog slam. No, you're not throwing that grenade. I will say this actively. I hate gassers. I hate them. And for right reason. Nobody uses gas in freaking war. Who does that? People do it all the time. Come on. Step around the corner. Step around the corner. Come on. I know you're there. I just came up with this outfit. I think I made this the other day. Kind of fun. Fair enough. Another good thing to do. Throw them at those rages, man. They don't need to live. I think I just hit a chaos. Plague beast. Yep, there it is. I'll try to get you whipped. Give me a shot. Not today, bitch. Nice kill. That was a good one. I love hitting those idols. I love trying to find them. And they hiss in my ear really loudly when I can hear them, right? Club is always a good one. I love this club. It's very solid swing profile. Plus the cat, right? I can throw the rocks all I want to, but I'm not going to be a vet from shooting things, right? Either way, though, it dies, so I'm not too sad about it. Nice push, man. A little bit of ammo there, shit. Vet if you need it. Yellow. Big bag should reset you fully. Yep, it did. Two shots for one. That doesn't happen very often. They walk through a small place, though. You can nail two of them once. Yeah, that looks like that was charged. I didn't need to use that ability there. Probably not the best idea, but... No, I don't have any rocks. I would have nailed him if I could have. And I understand I'm also probably wasting a few, I'm wasting essentially attacks when I'm swinging and hit nothing, right? Woo! That lag is good.
First up, get those skyfire defenses disabled. We don't want our Valkyries getting shot down.
Yes. He left. Did he leave? Oh, he left. It's okay. It's okay. He seemed like he was a good guy. I'll miss him. Somebody can join in if they want to, if they can get in. I'd love to have some more people. But we can separately handle this. It'll be okay. Maybe he'll join back in. He's got a little bit of time. Still can't kill him. Ah! Woo! He did a flip. Ooh, that flame was having a bad day. Usually a rager right there, right? Bam. I usually like to throw them out the back if you can, right? Just because it's a little bit easier, you get more shielding that way. And I know there's mods that tell me where these things are at, but I just don't really see the purpose. I'm going to try to run this all the way over there. Push anybody that comes close. Diagonal, a little bit. Thank you. There's the bomber. Nice! Good kills, guys. No! Oh, that's bad. Oh, I got the guy behind him. Nice shot at sniper. Weird of our goodness back, right? Nope. We're done. Sometimes all it takes is one good hit, right? The bot proving useful again. Back, we should have, I think we only had two, so there should be, yep, that one. Yep, one more. That's the last one. Whoa! Well, that's a shame. Let's get a little closer. I remember that used to be a ladder. Oh my god, that thing was bad at one point. You hear that mutant behind me, right? No, he's still coming. Yeah, that one vet in here, he was really good. No. I don't even get one mutant! Not one mutant! Woo! I wish he would have been here, but that's okay. Good game, guys. That was tons of fun. Ooh, that's a nice looking outfit that Big Wick has. Fun, fun, fun. And see, when I stop going down on Damnation, which doesn't happen very often, but based off the randomness of the maps and how spawns happen, yeah, I know. I wish we could have waited for him, but he did leave, so I don't know what happened there. Hopefully he was okay. Let's change it up again because I can. We got so many classes and enough time. Well, we had a vet last time. Let's have a vet this time, huh? Just a different look. Same guy. The first one I have with that one, it just pretty much has a bolter. We probably could have held pretty long, right? We probably could have, but 148 followers. Looks like we went up by 1. We're getting close to 150 on Twitch, which is great. 32,000 on, last time I checked, on YouTube as well for subs. Great to see everybody. We'll see what they're thinking. They don't want to play, that's fine. We'll just make sure to get over to this one. Yes? Oh, Cassius. More than down. I like that attitude. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It was a really good shot. If you guys saw what he was doing, he was burning through people left and right. We got everybody ready, so we're gonna kick it off again. So what we got? We haven't done a mercantile carnival in a while. This one can get real testy. I love it though. That's just because it's fun. They've done a really good job with these maps, I think. They're getting better and better with them. Math, that is a good looking Cassius. And you changed it up, bud. Oh, Jesus. Now you do look like a MethMuncher. God. Hey, guys. Don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away. And let's shoot some irritants. Azumgi. I don't know. I'm probably wrong on that one. Probably very bad. Rex has a very verbose way of talking, like he's saying in that kind of text. So I will. Yeah, you do.
That cracked me up. That's hilarious.
No worries, man. No worries. I love those cheers, guys.
Yes, and from my observations, Grendel's warband.
This is a good map too. I think they've done a really good job in kind of putting the 40k into like just the ambiance, the weapons, the combat. It is like playing a 40k game, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I played this game back in 3rd edition, way back when.
Somebody set us up the bomb.
Oh man, that's a good one. That's an old one. I like it. I'm pretty sure they're okay, right? Here we go. Nice kill. And he was using the infantry shotgun. I like the vigilant just because it's a little bit more restrained. You can hit heads easier from that. But anybody can make any weapon work in this game. I don't think there's really any bad way of using a weapon. I think everybody has the tools they want to use and they can use. I don't discourage any builds in any way, right? Oh shit! Sorry, my bad, guys. That was me. I spammed the trigger button and hit my A barrel. Cassie's already down there. Yeah. Let's get that mine placed. And they have 40k has a lot of interesting weapons, especially like refractor fields, void grenades. Like there's a lot of stuff you don't see in this game, right? At least in the lore. And there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of worlds, right? Thank you for shield me. That's why I like that ability. CC and pushes everybody back. Puts you in the right position. You can see him really shine. I'll hit barrels that are just kind of off by the side, right? Just to make sure. I mean, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time, we got 2 people. Everybody has 2 wounds. And that's not to speak on everybody has 2 wounds, it's just because they have matched, essentially, either toughness or health, right? We're getting a lot of traffic on the live stream, which is great to see, too. Seems like a lot of people are enjoying those, and it's mainly people from the US, which is great. I love seeing those stats about who watches what, right? I'm gonna watch that stuff a lot. And see if there's any way I can improve on my craft. Never want to say this is a craft, but I try my best. Always pick up ammo when you can find it like that, right? Thank you. That's if a psyker can shield you against shots, they know where they're really good at what they do. That bubble is like, I would say almost like a tactician's great. I don't even know, really. It's amazing to see somebody that knows that well, because it can save runs, right? And I'm not saying it's needed. Anybody can play that. I'm just saying it takes a lot of skill to block like a sniper shot or gunshot, or to know where your people are at and how to guard against most things that come at them, right? Trying to shoot them down. You start taking a bunch of damage to that. I don't think it's needed, but that's a lot of guns, and I don't have ammo really that much. Ooh, god damn it, I wish I would have stayed up there. Good shit, bud. And I just like using some weapons a little bit different than the mainstays. Not to say the bolters are really powerful, it's not that I can't really do well with it. But I do like trying some of the other weapons against damage every once in a while, just to see how my skill is with them. Because like I said, there's weapons that have a very high skill cap, which are tons of fun, you just don't get that well done. I don't know why that wasn't alt-tabbing correctly, but no. Oh, that was a headshot. That was a headshot right in the middle. Damn. I'm not gonna fuck with that. We can kill it if you want to. We don't have to if we don't need to.
The Zealot abides.
See, this is one point I'm going to throw that, right? I want them to stop throwing on him. You also have to be aware this gun does have a shot profile, so it actually has to load the rounds to shoot. So you can't keep pressing that button, you're going to stagger it. Its actual fire rate, right? You're going to see it kick less and less. I always like to hit those more times. So I have crit damage and I think crucial delay on this thing, or roulette. Make sure we keep that shield up for everybody. Whenever we can, hit 4 people with that. You can't and you need to use it yourself, that's not bad either, right? You're still a good person. People are like, oh, you don't use that ability if you don't do this? No. To be fair, you need to keep yourself alive through any means possible. Matt's behind you. Nice shot, ass. Damn. That was a good one. That might have been a knife. Is that a knife? That's even more.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck yeah, man. Good one.
I love the knives. They're
yeah,
fun.
No, they're fun as shit, aren't they? That was really still with him, right? I hope we caught that on camera. I thought it was a knife because just the way the profile it hit with. It didn't make much sound. I didn't hear any gunfire around him.
Ooh, bossy timing.
Yeah, boss time. Come here, Zealot. We're gonna give you a little boost. Well, it wasn't you. We gave somebody else the boost. This thing is gonna die so hard. That was fun. Man, that was surgical as hell. Love that.
I'll be greedy. Why not?
Just eat it. Eat it. Get a free reju. They're pretty rare in this universe.
You need to group together.
And the one thing I like about this rifle is it does have a decent amount of shots with it. Unlike the bolter, which only has 100-ish rounds, I think. Or bolt pistol, which doesn't have as many either, right?
Your analysis is
That's right.
but will they listen?
Happy action. Life's little happy accents, right? I knew I was in a bad spot. I'm not throwing that grenade. I'm not gonna let you. And I think one thing to note, at least for me, for a veteran, is dodging and twisting out of shots, especially in combat, is extremely useful. I think the ability that gives you stamina whenever you dodge like a range attack or something, that's really good. Can you use grenades, Cassius? There. Thank you.
Whoop.
Barrel. Poxbuster, that's not an easy title to get. That will take you a while. I think it took a couple years to get. And there is ways to kind of make it easier too. I think it's killed like a million troops or something. If you play something that uses a flamer, like a cypher or something like that. He went boom. Looks like Meth has at least surge on his stat because he's throwing two balls at once per crit.
Accio.
I think that thing's gonna be dead by the time I drop that grenade, but there's no reason not to throw. See, you see that stutter? That's because I was firing it so fast. The chambers haven't been loaded. Since it loads twice. She's right away. Get off. Get my mace out. I hear that trapper. It's back here somewhere. Fast, Tom. And that's one thing I use the shout for, right? Is to stagger them a little bit. Get those shots lined up. That's a
Oh no no!
So, I don't have a lot of things I'm going to do. Now, if I stagger them now, I'm going to let my friends deal with it. And that's the part I love. Good dog throw. Damn, that was a good one for Cassius. I'm hearing more guns around, alright? I making sure everybody's doing okay, right? Not much I could have done for him up there, but that's fine. You know, if he would have gone down, we would have gotten the back. Not a bad thing. That was a really good shot with that dog again. More resources. Nice shot, Cassius. And that two-shot burst really snaps some of their heads back, and that second shot pierces underneath their chin, I believe. And that's the reason why it does so well with that distance. Usually we're going to get a spawn of something down here, either at the end or the beginning of this little area, right? Nice, good teamwork. Jesus, I can't even get like a kill off, right? Nice kill. Nice kill on that sniper, guys.
Yoop, yoop, yoop.
This gun is really good at killing those things. I don't even have a specified damage type for them. Either Maniac or the other one. I don't actually know what their skin is. I don't usually go downstairs unless I have to, but it is a little bit more shielded, right?
Achieved. Employ access ciphers to gain entry. Find stims. Open roof. Try not to die. Extract. Do you understand? If you can prevent heretic reinforcements from entering the amphitheater, your survival odds are greatly increased.
They've got the numbers, but we've got the skills, right?
Now here we go, we're fighting in the middle of this like arena, which is the good part of this one.
Group up and you will fare better.
He's enjoying it, that's great. I love that.
Make them go!
I can't eat too much more than that. Is that a field behind us that's stopping us? Oh, that might have been a barrier or some nonsense. Whoa, shit. Yeah, I mace clipped that. I just like this spot because it's classic to me, right? We don't need to go there if we don't have to.
Don't go.
There are a couple other places that are good too. Been going for about an hour. Nice to see everybody on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for being here, guys. Everybody probably has a favorite space to go in here. It doesn't matter to me. Here we go. Nice shot.
You're delivering the touch of terror justice, fireman!
Ads ending for Twitch here in a little bit. Thank you, everybody. Nice to see everybody back on Twitch. We got a few ads there, but nothing too bad. Just gotta make sure that stays closed and he's on top of it. Thank you, man. I don't know why I'm throwing that, but I feel like I need to do some use here. I have to switch this up a little bit. I We might be so skilled, but we might be just more of a speed man, man. Jesus. Lovely to keep me on, It just seems like every person is nailing me right before I get a headshot. That second shot, if they nail you on that, it's really hard to do. There we go. There we go. Alright, that was nice. Nothing better on a nice toasty beer on a very cold day in the Wisconsin winters, right? Stout is usually a good one. Sniper behind us. Seems like we're kind of moving our positions forward, which is not bad. We got somebody with a shield, right? That helps a lot. Ooh, nice flame. Real big fan of flamers. They've certainly gone through their roles, right? Standing on top of them, just breathing down on them. That's certainly a 40k thing to do right there. Standing on top of a box of ammo and shooting all the enemies with flames.
You're my inspiration. No!
I'm coming, Cassius. Ooh! That looked like that. See, that's the one good thing about. Woohoo! No. Smack. Crack, crack. See that 4-shot burst right there? Really hit that head. One shield, so we're gonna throw that. Nice shield, bud. That was a good placement of the shield. Just enough to take most of the ammo coming from us out of the way, right? Nope. Yeah, I missed sometimes. Sometimes I hit things, sometimes I miss. I can't pretend that I'm as skilled as anybody that does have the 40, right? But I use this difficulty to train. And I like training on this difficulty.
Your mission is concluded. Should you wish to leave,
Good run, boys.
now is the time.
Yeah, man. That was easy.
Throw everything you got. Hey, so you were actually casting on Twitch and YouTube for our Darktide match. We'd love to see you in another run. Just throw me an 07. Your reel should be up tomorrow.
Good luck, man. Have fun.
You too, man. Good, have fun. Why do I fuck it up? It's like when somebody talks to me, I stagger back sometimes. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'm going to probably call it here. I want to say hi to Apothecary up there.
Can't say I'm surprised, but don't ask, don't get.
It's good seeing everybody. Thank you for joining. Thanks for everybody. Call it stage fright. Yeah, exactly. I tend to get jumbled sometimes when I'm talking to people. Nice playing with you too. I'm looking forward to seeing you, bud. Thanks for everybody on Twitch and YouTube. I love seeing you guys. Thanks, guys. It was good seeing you all. Good luck out there. Stay safe, okay?